Good evening, everybody. This is an interesting case which I'm going to present for you. A trochanteric fracture, 76-year-old, unfit surgically, and I'm going to explain beta 6 blocks, the new revolution in orthopedics. This is a patient with an intertrochanteric fracture who was on bed for 2 days. He's explaining that his hip has broken. He was advised surgery, not able to get up and walk from bed, in extreme pain and in lot of discomfort. This case would have been managed by intertrochanteric fixations, by a DHS or a PFN. This patient was in Chennai and I advised my nurse to give a beta 6 portal injection of just 0.5% lignocaine with 30 microgram of clonidine. The point of injection is lateral to the femoral nerve. We aspirate to ensure that we are not in the vessel, and the needle doesn't tingle the nerve to ensure that we are not in the nerve. And the injection has been administered. This is a real-time video showing you exactly how and why the procedure is being performed. This may be a concept which may not be understood or may not be accepted by orthopedic surgeons. Even the patient says that when so many people have advised me surgery, how is it that you are guaranteeing or assuring that my fracture will join without operation? This is about 10 minutes after the injection. The patient already feels confident, and when he keeps his heel for the first time on a footstool, he is very happy because he has not kept his heel on the stool for a period of 72 hours. And he says that yes, the feeling of my foot on the floor is really dramatic and I'm feeling happy. So this beta 6 block was so magical and wonderful.
Happy Gilmore.
So this beta 6 block was so wonderful that he not only has complete pain relief from the fracture, but there's no numbness or no sensory loss in his lower limb below the hip, which is the actual magic of the beta 6 blocks. As you can see, the patient is hesitant, having not walked for a long time, and today he is attempting to walk without surgery after 72 hours of fracture, which he sustained while slipping and falling in the bathroom. This is an actual real-time video, and there you can see the patient supported by his family members trying to partially weight bear with whatever support is available to him. And this video was shot by my nurse and sent to me a short while ago, asking me what should be the next step of management. I just said, let him use a walker and walk home. This beta 6 block has not only relieved his pain dramatically, but he is able to walk partial weight bearing within 72 hours of the fracture without any internal fixation. There is Sarmiento Rule 4 in fractures, which clearly says that fractures do not shorten beyond the extent of shortening that they suffer at the time of injury. This patient had 1.6 centimeters of shortening and has been clearly told that This shortening will continue and he may need up to 2 centimeters of shoe raise should he elect to do or continue with a conservative management. And you can see that in less than 72 hours after sustaining a trochanteric fracture, a patient is walking with a walker without any cumbersome metal implants in his body. And the X-ray on my back will clearly show you this is a fracture, and this man has been comfortable in walking. So DHS, condylar plate, PFLP, or orthopedic machine. In a 75 or 74-year-old anesthetic unfit patient, what will you do here? Block and walk if the patient accepts 2 centimeters shortening, because unstable or stable trochanteric fractures can be treated non-operatively, especially in these corona times, because of the magic of portal blocks. Thank you.